We now return to Let's Play Lethis, Ellenport. Simvinred again. We're back in time. Your name reminds me of someone. Marx. It's on the tip of my tongue. Well, anyhow, even though the Duke has left behind some issues, the bourgeois of Lethis are well. Well, these kinds of people do have quite a bit of wealth, so why not demand some of it? What better place to do this than in a spa town? Tegezig may not be the Empire's sunniest region, yet its coast area is quite charming. Catherine Marks is somewhat surprised that Simvinred didn't manage to track her surname back to her uncle Everett, who ruined the family name by sabotaging the construction site of the observatory in Kitzburg a couple of decades ago. Catherine, however, became an urbanist to fix her surname's reputation. Can you find a way to improve your roamer's efficiency? I did try. So, lots of mansions. And ornaments. Okay, looks like we have access to all of the minerals. That's good. We've got steam in very awkward... That's actually really awkward locations. In fact, now if I want this steam at all, I'm going to have to bend around the very small amount of farmland. Speaking of farmland, what can we make? Looks like we've got access to bread, but we don't have access to wheat. So we've got potatoes, fish, and I'll have to import wheat from somebody. Okay, and it doesn't look like I actually have access to alcohol. Okay, great. So that'll have to be done as well. Well, here we are. I've built 2 housing blocks for common workers, and this ought to be absolutely enough for the elites, I would think. Okay, so first order of business, we need some food. We've got some coastline right here, which will be perfect for the fish anyway. Okay, hopefully that'll be more fish than I will ever need. If not, I've got access to that. So, I guess I'll also double down on this as maybe an industrial area? Maybe some early industry there? I don't know what kind of industry. I guess if I... Could I even bring this over? Yes, I can. Okay, well in that case, we'll just hook it up. We'll go... God damn the road. Go like that. And then I will loop... that. Okay, good. So, let's put in... I guess the roadblock there. And then I'll put this guy right there. Now that's probably more than I need, especially since I'm only taking half of that. So let's actually turn off some of these. And then we're going to go straight into... Oh, it's way over here. Straight into potatoes. Looks like I could make... Well, okay, let's make some very weird... farm plots here. That won't work, so we'll go like that. Okay, and that can go there, and even that. Okay, good. That's more potatoes than I probably need as well. But I plan to try and rush through this, and whenever I rush, I usually run out of resources. So, getting a good, stable food economy is very vital at the beginning. So, we're going to have access to glass. Can we even sell that? Oh my god, we don't have access to hardly anybody. Where are we even? They will buy utensils. Since I don't necessarily need utensils to finish the goal, I may get rid of that. We can also start selling steel. Oh, I am Ellenport. And once we've done this, we can start selling to them. You know what? Let's just open to everybody right now so we can get that done and taken care of. Then I'm going to take this and we'll put this down right here. Because why not? Okay. So potatoes, fish... The first early inhabitants will be going towards the food industry. And I'm hoping that we'll get people in here soon. We still need more workers. So in order to get, you know what, I think I also want to start on the ornaments. Ornaments require a little bit of gold and a little bit of copper. One apiece would be enough. Let's do a bridge across here. Fucking for real? How do I get access to this? From right there, okay. That is really the only place. No, it isn't. Okay. So we'll go something like this. And I'm guessing... oh, frick. Well, I guess I can drag pipe along the back here. I need to remember... let's take care of this right now. Because otherwise I'm totally gonna forget. God, this is fucking obnoxious. I don't even necessarily need to bring it over there, as a matter of fact. I mean, I could just have the condenser on this side instead of that side, and then we'd be dragging... because this is only one. I mean, it's really obnoxious to do that, but it might be better to connect it like that. So yeah, we'll just have that guy wander as far as he can go there. I will have to then make some industry out here. So let's go ahead and put in you. I probably will want to change... if I do make glass, I don't know why I would need glass this episode. I'm going to put it like that, and then I'm going to take this, and we'll go 4 and 4, and that ought to be enough. Or 4 and 5, whatever that just came out to. That's 4 and 4, good. And I'll put some roadblocks along here, and we'll just have you run around in a loop. And one of the things you will be doing is condensing steam. We'll just have that right there. Okay. So now we have to make this really obnoxious. And the thing is, like, if I wanted fish, there's good coastline right there, but it has to be taken up. Now we've got plenty of fish. I don't know what I'm complaining about. It has to be taken up, though, by these stupid pipes. Which you're going to have to zigzag all the way down. And eat up a lot of farmland. I mean, it doesn't have to. If I did this a little bit more efficiently, it would totally not do that. I can't build there, really. Oh, you suck. So there's that. We're gonna need steam for the robot factories as well. God, you can't build glass over here. You'd be eating up all of the road room. This is a terrible map. This is a really shitty layout. Okay, I'm gonna have you come up here. So, okay, fine. Let's look at this. Look at this. Look at this. God damn it. Yeah, there's no way to sell the glass anyway, so that's a non-issue. Right. Let's do a distribution thing over here as well. Probably could have done this a little bit more efficiently. No, you know what? Not here, actually. Let's not put it here. Instead, I want to put it over here. That way, we have a closer... Okay, so it goes to right about here. We have a closer connection to the industry that actually needs it. So I'll refuse that here, and I'll take some steam here. Turn this down to like 16, that's probably more than enough. For now, that's also fine. So, okay, that's hooked up, connected. Let's hope we don't need too much more farmland. I mean, really, I can only make, actually, potatoes, so this should be enough, and we'll have to import the rest. Okay. Now we can let it go again. We still need more people, but we've got plenty of plots that need people to move into them anyway. And we got fish. Lots and lots of fish. Still need 70 more workers. Well, in that case, I think I'm going to have to start giving some of this food away. So let's do that. I'll put you over here. Is that even where I intended to put that, now that I look at it? Maybe. I'm going to have to, like, grab some trees or something here. And do something like that to fill in. Okay. You know what? You accept everything. You can just take everything. I'm not going to fuck around with this. Although, actually, no. I don't want you to take bread, because bread is going to be for the elites. But you can take everything else. And they also need access to a wash house. So let's get that pumped up. That will be... have to be on this side. I kind of forget how I laid this out. And then, in order to prevent future walkers from walking in places I don't want them to, close off that road. Okay. So this ought to get me my workers. I'll also need one of you, because ghosts. Okay, plenty of people now. So let's do the gold mines. Where are they? There they are. Oh, fuck off. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Can we get one in the back there somewhere? 4, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. But, is that even easy to get to? Not really. However, it doesn't look like it's so long that I can't get to it. Oh, God. Fucking rocks and all sorts of terrible things in the goddamn way. Alright. That's not where I meant to put that. This game really needs an undo button. Okay. This ought to connect up there then. Connect something like that. And then, of course, we need to connect there. And then I need to block that off. There. And we'll put you here, and you hit everybody. Fantastic. So let's have... For now, I'll have 2. I'll have 2 because I need 1 to provide gold for selling, and then 1 for jewelry. I will accept... Do I need to accept jewelry there? I'm accepting it somewhere else, so let's not do that. Ornaments is what I meant to say. We'll take ornaments here, and we'll take... well, I need 3,000, so I'll have to take 3,200. And then, as far as gold is concerned, I'll take 12, I guess. And that's getting awfully close. Because I also want to take... Well, I don't actually need to accept that, though. Oh, yeah, I do, because I can sell it. Okay. Well, fine. Copper, copper, copper. There we go. I will take copper, and I will accept 12 of you as well. Okay. So, let's just go ahead and start selling that. I mean, as soon as we make it, we'll start selling the copper. We'll sell 400 because I do actually want to make sure I'm making enough of these before we go doing something dumb. Okay, let's see. You can go there. You can go here. You... No, no, damn it. Ah! It won't fit. And there. So that's 4. Grab... I'm gonna have to turn you around. This and connect there. Good. I do have some iron, so I can make the steel. That is another thing we can begin selling if I so choose. Given that in mind, I will go ahead and just have you come right around this one And if we need more, I don't know. I'll just ignore the fact that we need more. Okay, so let's close this one off and this one off. Do I need 2 of these? Really, if all I'm doing is supporting the one, the answer is no. I'm actually going to move this road and bring it this way so I can put the walker at the end of it. So that'll go to the edge of the dirt. I'm going to put a little thing there so I know. There we go. Okay, so what else? So we need to do ornament maker, ornament maker, ornament maker. That will be, can I squeeze it in there? I can squeeze it in there. Good. So it'll make ornaments, and we'll just have that going as time moves on. Still 35% unemployed. Fantastic. Let's focus on getting these guys up next. We need food and a cafe. No, we don't have enough food. So that is something we need to focus on. Let's open this up and get the rest of the fishers fishing. And possibly more potatoes. Now we got plenty of potatoes. Okay, so the next bit then, we will in fact need to import, shit. We're gonna need to import a little bit of... What do you mean? What do you mean? The Gazic Sea is mostly calm, yet sometimes there's a big wave, killing off 2 of my fisheries. God damn it! I really don't need this shit. I really don't need this shit. So, in order to get the bread that the elites need, we are going to have to import grain. And since I'm not leaving any area open for the grain, I'm going to have to build another distribution just for that. Because I can't shove it into a warehouse. Which is fucking stupid. What else can I import? Let's look at import. No. Let's look at this for imports. Shut up. We'll import... Beer and absinthe are the same price, and that's all we can import, so it's shitty. That's what it is. Let's take this, tell it to get the bread as well. Tell it to get the fish as well. And then we'll just go ahead and fill this in with, say, well, I guess I can fill it in with maybe like 1800, 1600. No, I can't go to 16. Okay, fine. We'll go to 1800, and then I'll fill in with the rest of the fish. Angle that down to like 1800 as well. And then potatoes, just in case we have overspill. So 1800 as well. I'm sure there's extra room in there somewhere. We need to import. Sure, we'll take 1600. And then we'll increase the food production by, say, 2 windmills, and then a couple bakeries. And we totally don't need that many. Only the elites are going to be eating this stuff, so we're going to fill in with a couple of these guys instead. I will put them over here, since they will actually fit. Need more workers. Well, in that case, we go distributing more food. That is the solution. And I was going to have you taking everything but bread, right? Yes, we're just going to have you mirror what your friends across the way are doing. We also will need this and this. Where did I leave room for this? I didn't leave room for this at all, did I? Maybe I left it there. Yeah, okay. So we'll just take this, and then we're going to fill the rest of this in with blue. Except there. I didn't want to fill you in there. That's not what we want. Okay. So that looks fine. Hopefully that'll build up soon. I have a feeling we are going to need a bit more of the fish. Are you not... Okay, I was going to say, there's nobody in there, but now there is. So we are selling some, right? We're selling some gold. I could probably sell a little bit more gold. Unless I wanted to build another one of these guys, in which case that might be... What do you mean the treasury's almost empty? What the fuck? I was not paying attention to that. Whoops. Yeah, we're totally not making any money. Okay, so in that case, we're going to stop importing the wheat, and I'm going to turn off a few industries so that we are not paying the salaries on those. And you know what? Since I think I'm still playing on easy, I'm going to bump up taxes. Yep. We're going to bump up taxes to high, because that's not going to affect anybody's happiness, since that doesn't happen on easy. I should really switch back to normal, but I'm not going to. So, there we go. I could put another one. I could not put another one there. I just saw you flip over. Well, okay, right there, but that's not ideal at all. Fine, we'll just put you right next to it. Okay, well, damn it. We, Imperial loan. Your treasury is empty. The Imperium offers an advance. The court begins to question your capabilities as an urbanist. This may be your last chance. Shit. You received 5,000 flora and your reputation has been damaged. Hey, I didn't need that shit, man. I was doing just fine. Sinvenred still likes me, though. Sinvenred needs sand to embellish the gardens of the Imperial Palace. Well, too bad. So, from now on, we're no longer going to get loans, because that's a thing. So, oh yeah, we're still losing lots of money. In that case, we need to sell more gold. Much more gold. Let's begin selling like 1,200. We can also probably bump this up to selling 800. We do have a little bit of bread in there, it looks like. But we don't have any automaton. That's another thing. Okay, well, in that case, we are going to need to expand the iron, which is not what I wanted to do. I won't be building that just yet, though. Holy crap. I can't really afford to do that. But bumping these guys up to their next stage would be good, because that's going to get me higher taxes. So that's something to definitely consider. This is turned on, and it's accepting a bunch of things. You know what? I'm going to have it accept beer. I left that unchecked because I wasn't sure what I would be able to import, but since we're going to be importing both the same rate, really, may as well just pick beer. Or I could do both, and that would ensure that I'm getting all of the stuff that I require. Stormy winds! God damn it, the wave was as high as 5 men, said one of the fishermen. He may exaggerate a bit, but his entire catch went back to the sea. 3 fisheries collapsed. Oh, isn't this fun? Isn't this just fucking fun? Okay, well, at least we seem to have things ready. I think in order to become financially stable, I am going to have to start taxing the rich, which means we need to get the at least one robot factory up here. Do I have people for that? I do. Okay. Well, yeah, we're slowly losing some money here, and the only way I can think to offset that right now is by taxing. So I guess that's what we'll be looking at doing next time.